Hey everyone, so in this video, we're talking about how to get the FBI background check and how to get that apostilled so that you can apply for a visa. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is go to the FBI website, and I'm showing that on the screen so that you can see it. On this page, you're going to register that you are trying to get this process started. After you do that, they're going to email you. They're going to email you a PIN and a link. You're going to follow that link, and then you're going to pay to get your background check done. After you pay, you're going to get a confirmation email, and it's going to include a confirmation number. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the USPS website. You're going to do this because the USPS offers a digital fingerprint system. This is way better than having to manually mail off your fingerprints directly to the FBI, because you're going to have to get that done physically. You're going to have to mail that off, and the wait time is going to be much longer. The USPS sends your prints instantly. So go to this USPS website, and then you're going to register that you want to have this done. After you do that, you'll scroll down and you'll be able to find what USPS office handles this in your area. Not all USPS offices, not all post offices are able to do this process, and they're all going to have different times that they're willing to do it. So go down and find the post office near you. Once you find that post office and availability for that post office, you'll show up at the post office with a printout of the FBI confirmation email with the confirmation number on it. You're going to take that with you, and you're also going to bring your license. I would recommend bringing your passport and your license, because you just never know. Having more IDs is better than having none or one, okay? So you go to that office, they're going to do a digital fingerprint scan for you, and they're going to send it off to the FBI. It literally may take like a day for this to come back in an email. They're also going to mail a physical copy to you, but you only need the digital copy to send off to the United States State Department. The next thing you're going to do is take that FBI confirmation fingerprint email, and you're going to mail it to the United States State Department, Department of Authentications, with an application to get the apostille done. Now, let's talk about how to get the apostille done. So the process to fill out the DS 4194 is actually pretty easy. I have it up on the screen, and you can see you really just need to fill out your name, your email, your address, and you're going to also deliver this with a self-addressed stamped envelope. And you have different options. You need to get tracking for whatever option you get. I recommend just using USPS and buying a self-addressed stamped envelope with tracking on it. You're going to want to make sure that you know what the tracking number is, because you need to fill that out in the box there. That's going to be the tracking number of the self-addressed envelope that you're mailing to them. They're going to use that to send back your apostille. If you're doing this yourself, you don't need to say that someone else is doing it for you, so you can basically skip section 3. And then finally, section 4, you're going to say what country is this for. If you're getting a Venezuelan tourist visa or a Colombian digital nomad visa, whatever you're getting, you're going to put that country in that country of use box. Then the document type is FBI background check. The number of documents is 1, and the processing fee per document is $20. So in section 5, all you're going to put is the estimated cost is $20, and the document total is 1. All right, so finally, you're going to mail all this to the United States State Department. You're going to put the completed DS 4194. You're going to put the money order for $20 paid to the United States State Department. You're going to put the FBI background check that was emailed to you, print that out. You're going to put a self-addressed envelope to mail you back the apostille. And don't forget to save the tracking number so that you can check the USPS to see where it is in the process. And that's pretty much it. You're going to mail all of this to the address on the screen. And it's going to take a little bit of time for this to come back. It's not that fast. But the other option is, if you live near the United States State Department in Washington, D.C., they do have walk-in times. And that's pretty much it. So let me know if this video was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down in the comments. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.